This is Jerusalem. This is Jerusalem. This may not be in Jerusalem. Let me explain. Lehi didn't just pack up his tent and leave one home. Nope, he actually had two. And that little detail changes the whole story of the brass plates. So here's the deal. In a scripture reference found in 1 Nephi chapter 1 verse 4, it says Lehi dwelt at Jerusalem all his days. That means he had actually a city home. Think about easy access to the temple, markets, and all the action of the capital. But here's the twist. When Nephi and his brothers went to bargain with Laban for the brass plates, they didn't grab their gold, their silver, and their precious things from Jerusalem. No, they went back to the land of their inheritance. You heard that right? You can look it up in a scripture reference found in 1 Nephi chapter 2 verses 4 and 11. Now here's where it gets fascinating. On the map of the 12 tribes of Israel, the land of Manasseh, Lehi's tribe, was located to the north of Jerusalem. That's about 40 miles away from Jerusalem. That means Lehi's family wasn't just running back to their backyard, they were traveling a serious distance to reach their ancestral estate. Well, how do we know that Lehi is from the tribe of Manasseh? The answer comes from the Book of Mormon itself. In a scripture reference found in Alma chapter 10 verse 3, Amalek introduces himself and gives his genealogy. In his genealogy, he explicitly states Lehi, his direct ancestor, was a descendant of Manasseh. So why does this matter? Because it makes the story way more real. Wealthy families in ancient Judah had both a residence in the city and a rural estate outside the city. It wasn't sloppy storytelling. It was spot-on cultural detail. And it shows us that the Book of Mormon isn't just a faith text. It's anchored on real-world context. So next time you read about Nephi and his brothers offering all the riches for the brass plates, remember, they were just desperate kids. They were covenant keepers, willing to lay everything on the altar of obedience. And if Lehi's family could give up houses, lands, and the riches for God, maybe we can give up a little time for Him as well. Now, stop watching this. Offer a portion of your time for the Lord by studying your scriptures.